All right, guys, so we should be back. Like I said, we were dropping some frames a little bit. I think it's the venue internet a little bit under some stress, so we're going to get our first match called. And again, you can always hit ! bracket, and you can stay up to date if you guys are following along at homeandchallenge.com. So let's see here. Our first match tonight on stream is going to be No Alias. Let's see. I'm going to change this really quick. Our first match tonight is going to be No Alias and Wraith on stream and off. Oh man, I really want to do all the matches on.
Well, you can do Whistles Block the Cat.
Off stream?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna get that first match, guys. On stream, I need No Alias and Wraith. Off stream, I need Whistles and Block a Cat. On stream, Wraith and No Alias. Off stream, Whistles and Block a Cat.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so again, as always, please let me know how the stream looks, how it sounds. We will be sure to fix that immediately. We're going to have a couple different commentators on and off the mics tonight. If you guys are familiar with the Max Out broadcast, we've got Vegas and Cups in the house, so they will be lending their talent to commentary as well tonight. So like I said, this is I couldn't ask for a better turnout for a farewell to Street Fighter 4 tournament, especially in Kansas City here. So if you guys are new to watching Top in the Shop tonight, welcome. It's only going to get bigger after this. Street Fighter 5, of course, drops this Tuesday.
Yeah.
The incentive to come out to these local tournaments are going to be, I would say, tenfold. I know tonight we have a $100 pop bonus, but more important than that, we have a Road to Evo kind of mini series going on. Basically, all of the tournaments leading up to Evolution 2016 will have points attached, and the player with the most points on that gets a paid for room and registration to the tournament. So there's going to be a lot of incentive to come out, fight for those points, get that basically free trip to Evo.
Yeah, and also we see, you know, a lot of good players here in Kansas City, and of course, I mean, even if you aren't in the contention for, you know, that spot, you can definitely get a lot of practice in because everybody's going to be trying their hardest, trying to get those points, you know, try to get ahead in the series, and you know, if you can play people that are, you know, on the top of their game, especially in the, you know, a pretty solid scene like here in Kansas City, you can level up so much, so fast.
Oh yeah, and just getting in on the ground floor of a brand new game. Everybody's going to be trying to learn stuff. Everybody's going to be sharing tech. You know, we're not stuck in the dark ages of when. Think about when Street Fighter 4 first dropped, right?
2009.
YouTube was still kind of not a super widely used thing.
Even if that, people usually didn't have capture software or capture cards.
Right.
Those were not readily available.
Right. So the spread of information is going to be so good in Street Fighter 5. You're going to see day one optimal things for every character in the cast.
Absolutely. And, be like, oh yeah, how do you play Nash? Well, here's a full guide. Like Raphael already has released character guides to all the characters. Like, wow. You can already learn how to play, you know, Chun-Li or Nash or, you know, Ryu now, and that's pretty nuts that, you know, they already have that available. So up first we have No Alias versus Wraith, and we're going to have them showing up here tonight. Wraith, of course, a Buki and a Buki and a Yunmane, and so it looks like he's going for the.
One second. Let me fix something here.
Bracket? Can you write bracket in the chat? So
oh, yeah.
What's the bracket?
It's,
there you go.
Yeah, it's in Twitch chat.
17%.
Let me, let's see here. I need to adjust my player one right here. Let me find it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here, if you need the bracket or the URL, can give it to you.
Are they just going into it?
Yeah. Here, I can give it to you right now. It's only like 5 characters long. It's right here. ADH21116. ADH21116. And we already have the shots fired here from Lux, and we're trying to get some stream trouble set up here. No Aliens, of course. Playing that Fei Long, of course.
There we go. All right.
Hey. No Alias. There we go.
I lost. There it is. Okay. There.
We're in there.
Lock and close enough. All right, No Alias. Sorry, I think they did kind of.
No Alias right
oh wow, it's still just hanging out. Here, let me delete that. Just let me delete it.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like they just went straight into the game right after the button check.
Yep.
We had a countdown for 3, 2, 1. Fei Long. I think this is when No Alias first came to the scene. He was playing Cammy, and I think Fei Long really complements him.
Oh yeah.
Got a good King of Fighters background. Nice grounded footsies game, and of course Fei Long complements all of that.
Yeah. Oh. And of course the combos are a little bit hard, and that's really what a lot of Fei Long players struggle with. Usually Fei Long players with great footsies, but his combos are extremely hard considering how easy they look.
Yeah.
Short crouch jab Rekka, like that's gotta be pretty easy. It's actually a one-frame link.
Yeah, if that was a Shoto combo, you would have 10 years to complete it.
Yeah, absolutely. No anti-air. Of course, Jaeyeon is actually back when we used to see him play.
Woo!
Oh wow.
Uh-oh, not gonna work. Quick.
He's gonna get the last hit. Yep, and they could do the. He could have done the heavy lunge punch still.
Oh my God! Wake up DP. So, you know, as I was saying, we talked about a lot of guys showing up tonight. A lot of these are faces you guys haven't probably seen in the weeklies that we've been broadcasting. So, you know, this is really, like I said, it's a true testament to the farewell series of Street Fighter 4. A lot of guys haven't been playing competitively in a while.
Yeah.
Coming out and you know, getting their kicks in before the new game.
That was a great answer by Wraith, using that close medium kick to propel. Failing in the air, good combo completion, of course. Oh, throws him out of the corner.
Nice.
A little interesting, but he's going to, of course, get the pressure back in. Yun with that dive kick and really close some ground pretty darn fast. Again, the back throw, throwing him back in the corner, using lunge punch to get in, and drops the combo. Yeah, see, that's what we're talking about there, the hard combo completion there for Fei Long.
Oh, goes for the tricky stuff, goes for the double tension right there.
Tension.
Both these guys really having fun right now. And Wraith's going to take game 1. So again, I might turn the brightness up a little bit. I'll do that between games. So we're back into it here.
Yeah, there's that forward roundhouse there from Fei Long. Breaks armor. Push him toward the corner. Fei Long, of course, once he gets opponents to a corner, he can do some work. But Yun with that uppercut and lunge punch can get himself out of the corner in just a single combo.
That's one of those things.
See, we already went corner to corner.
Yeah, that's one of those things where you talk about Fei Long's ground game. He really never has to commit to an ambiguous cross-up game. He's got some tools, but generally most of the time his buttons are so good on the ground. He really he doesn't need to commit to offensive pressure, and that's really why he was looked at one of the stronger characters back in AE 2013. Wake Up Ultra had a great bite on it. No, sir.
And that's also the reason why, his setups were so good, because he didn't have to pull them out often, but then what he did is man, he had that crazy cross-up jump medium punch, and you have the medium kick. There's a bunch of things that Fei Long has. So now we're going to see possibly the final round here. Goes for the red focus combo. Looks like a little bit of drop there. Oh, that frame trap.
Yeah,
crouch light kick and
built-in frame trap with those crouch medium punches. Going again for the cross-up again. Empty jump. Use a little bit of Oki right there.
Oh, wake up jab. Not completing the combo. Of course, getting the pressure off. I'm going to be really helpful here. Rekka's into the corner. Is No Alias.
You can poke 2 EX Rekkas and still be safe.
Yeah, they're actually -1 on the first one, 0 on the second one.
Both these players definitely feel like they're shaking a lot of rust off right now. Neither one of these guys has been super active. That's that built-in frame trap, and I really like that walk back slide. Oh, chased him down.
Across the full.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Of course, shout outs to Street Fighter 2.
Yeah. Wow. All right, so off-stream whistles taking it over Blanca Cat. Wow, I didn't know that Challenge updated their interface. It's been that long since.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't know. There we go.
I need one more monitor. Can
I unhighlight, please?
What?
Nope.
Getting bodied right now.
I got bodied, dude.
What does the play mean?
Oh, that's.
Oh, mark as in progress.
Yeah,
interesting. Okay.
And so now we see Fei Long with the life lead while we're away, but Yun getting that combos in. There's going to be actually even out the life totals. Stand tech there from Jaeyeon.
Yep.
Good frame traps here.
He's pretty much just has to deal with all this. Great block on that overhead. That overhead does way more mental damage than numerical damage, obviously, because you get so shooken up like, how did I not see that? Oh, that would have been it right there. He got the counter hit stand medium punch.
Could have got the ultra.
That was nice. The boy is nice. Yan back in there.
Yeah, dude, that was some sick stuff there to Jaeyeon.
Okay, so Wraith, again, we talked about Wraith kind of has deep pockets when it comes to character selection. Going to stay Yun right here. I want to see Wraith pull out a counter hit setup now that we've seen throws being teched here.
Gonna do cups and Sonic Corruption.
Yeah.
Off stream, can you have Sonic Spire versus Cups?
All right, corner pressure on right now.
Off stream.
Again, Fei Long really doesn't need to commit to any jumping pressure here. Wants to just hold that horizontal ground game, poke with those safe rekkas, and take absolute fantastic use of crouch medium punch. Oh, okay, a little bit of a bait, Dive kick. What's up? Welcome to 2012.
Yeah, seriously.
Fei Long trying to get out of there.
And he still had the life lead though, so I mean, Fei Long in a great position. Of course, Fei Long's ground game much better than Yun's. Of course, Yun's buttons are a little overrated, I think. You know, his ground game is okay, but it's nothing like Fei Long.
Wow, all the way back into it. So what I'd like to start seeing Jeremy do, no alias, is that elbow to shoulder is not a true block string.
Yeah.
And that is something. That is something. It is just free chip damage for Yun players if you do not start picking up on it. So, yeah, do not focus.
In that range, if you start getting used to blocking that, you can just dash forward and do pressure. So,
yeah.
like, you know, the more you contest it, the less the Yun feels comfortable at that range.
Yeah, I think no alias really needs to close the gap before Yun's able to get that bar back. Of course, Yun's not going to have any problem building meter. In the corner, finds a way out.
Let's see the heavy lunge, just the race setup. Of course, we see Luxon, you know, picking up after his Elder.
Uh-oh. Yep, gets the whole one.
Gonna get the ultra completion? Nope, not gonna, he's gonna save it though.
I think that was worth it.
I don't know. I mean, we got in the corner, and he actually was in dead.
What's Wraith got? Oh, he finds a way. He finds a way. Jeremy Yun hanging in there.
That is nuts. No alias taking it 2-1.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we have a packed bracket tonight. I'm going to hand the mic off so I can start calling matches off. So, again, thank you so much for watching Top in the Shot. Quick shout-outs to Luxon and Ray Sean. File for scoreboard. The scoreboard file I'm using right now, using all right. But I might switch something over once 5 comes out.
Who do you want this match?
Yeah. So I'm going to hand the mic off. Probably find either Cups or Vegas to pop on.
Cups playing.
So, yeah, thanks for watching Top of the Shop, guys, and stay tuned for more Street Fighter.
Yo, Brad. It's Sensei Guy and Watson Chan. Sensei Guy and Watson Chan on stream. It's a hell of a start.
Up next, we have Watson Chan and Sensei Guy.
On the mic, like dun 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 dun.
And on the mic, we have Mr. Vegas.
It's like, why would we know what that is based on the dun 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 dun? We don't know who you are.
You don't know who you are.
Yo, who saw that set against no alias against Wraith?
Dude, that was pretty
That was ridiculous. When he did he whiffed low short and then hit him with the Stand Fierce or the Stand Strong.
Yeah, Sammy Punch.
Woo! That was the exact thing that you should do. Okay, what's up, Luxon?
Up next,
what's up, Rashawn?
Mr. Pad Player of the Month or the Year in Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Axiom, you know, they battle it out, you know, all the time about best Pad Player in Kansas City.
They actually played earlier. I didn't see the set. Did you?
I saw. I think Axiom was pretty low ahead in that set.
Okay.
But here we have.
Yeah, Sensei Guy is here tonight in the flesh. He's still wearing his Pepsi gear.
Yeah, he is in full Pepsi gear. I will confirm. We have the sweater. We got the hat.
Unfortunately, no square pizza gear for Watson Chan.
Of course, both these guys.
Can you imagine if we were all sponsored by our jobs? I was like Kohl's Vegas.
Kohl's, I'd be freaking
McDonald's fire team.
I'd be mom and dad fire team.
Yeah, mom and dad fire team.
Mom and dad fire team. Looks like we have Watson Chan on the left.
Luxon, I don't think I'm going to have a main character, actually, for a while. I think I'm just going to try to learn everybody for commentary. Here, you want me to do this, dog?
What?
You're having the hardest time.
Dude, it's rough.
You all right? Oh, all right. Okay, well done.
There we go.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'll play Balrog, but I probably won't main anybody for a while. All right, Watson Chan. And I did notice this about Sensei Guy. He's always preached, don't play your main before tournament, right? And so he was playing Vega against John. So I'd like to see if his guy is still rusty.
I did not play at all before the tournament. I guess that's the other.
You didn't play at all?
No.
Well, that might be good.
Yeah.
That could work.
I played a lot last night. I played with Peaceful. Shouts to Justin Loon. I don't know. I would probably say that incorrectly. Of course, he used to play in the KCSRK, but now he resides out in California.
Oh, sick.
And got to play a couple sets with him. Solid Rose player, of course.
Yeah, I hope Balrog is incredibly disrespectful or incredibly distinguished, but not both. I don't want to see him with the bow tie and also with the raggedy clothes. I want to see him one or the other. And I want him to be rude either way. I want him to play rude like Dudley.
But we have Sensei Guy and Watson Chan. Watson Chan with that, footsie-based game plan. Not a whole lot of mix-ups, not a whole lot of frame traps. We do see a lot of neutral, and a lot of good neutral at that.
Ooh, I think this is good for Sensei Guy because Watson Chan loves to anti-air with that low fierce.
Yep. And
it's not going to work so well against the elbow.
Yeah, the elbow, of course, blows up those normal anti-airs because of the change in timing. And we're going to see him trying to go in with that guy pressure.
Ooh, he missed his medium kick.
Yeah, or the Tatsu. Yeah.
The machine gun Senpukyaku.
Ooh, doesn't work in Sakura. Too small of a little girl.
Yeah. These are good whip punishes. If you could cancel it into anything else, or maybe just leave it there. Oh, nice footsies from Watson, but he drops his combo.
That's a one-frame link into Stand Fierce.
And now he's 2 meters down. Ooh, yeah, not a good end of the round for Watson. I think he played pretty solid for most of the time. He just needs to be a little more careful with his buttons. Oh, nice. Interesting slide there. I wonder if that was intentional. That was really close. Oh, counter hit set up, and he missed the combo. A little bit of that rust you're seeing. We talked about he hasn't been playing as much. This man works like 1,000 hours a week. Every time I talk to him, he's talking about work.
Jump roundhouse, stand roundhouse, down forward.
Oh, ninja sickle combo.
Didn't do the EX shoulder there.
No EX shoulder finisher. He may have kept the meter just for the sake of maybe needing it later.
So now we're up 1-0 here for Sensei Guy.
Good stuff to Sensei Guy.
Yeah, we do have some frame droppage. Sorry, guys. We'll try to work that out between the rounds here.
Oh, frame droppage.
Not a lot. Looks like it calmed down a little bit. But yeah, it looks like we did have some frames dropped.
Oh, I see there's a little warning.
Yeah.
Oh, bad fireball.
Right there is there. Yeah, bad fireball's going to run into problems.
Nice jump in for Sensei Guy. Another counter hit. How safe is that sweep? He keeps using it like it's a medium kick.
Oh, I think Watson keeps dashing into it.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it look. Ooh, that's going to be big boy damage.
Crouching.
Big boy damage here for Watson Chan.
What's the setup?
Fireball.
He has meter, yeah, so he didn't want to go for anything too shenanigans because he's got that 4-frame.
He stood up into it.
On deck.
You can't stand up. Whatever you do.
Oh, no Tatsu. I fully expected meaty Tatsu. All right, this is a tough position for Watson, though.
Oh,
okay. He tried the combo again. Let it go. And then ultra.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah,
Watson.
No. Yeah, that would have been a lot easier.
I hope that doesn't get permanently stuck in his head.
Yeah, I absolutely agree that
nice.
Combo the ultra too. Yep, doesn't work again. Sakura, that little girl hitbox, coming in. He has to just do stay medium punch, cancel whatever he's doing because he can't do what he wants to do. Which of course makes Guy use meter or go into slide. Either one is worse than the.
Okay, nice confirm. Oh, he's going for the cross up. He actually got it. Counter hit, low short. So I wonder what Guy was trying to do there.
Probably just crouch deck. We've been seeing quite a few crouch decks from Sensei Guy.
Hey, that target combo hit all the way.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're up close, it still hits, but like far away.
Well, she was crouching is what surprised me. Nice juggle on the overhead.
Let's see the setup.
Knock the wind out of her with your knee.
Wow,
and one more time. Okay. Meaty EX Tatsu. Oh, okay. He got dumpstered, yeah.
You can't stand up in the middle of that.
A lot of people get too nervous because they don't know that you can block the elbow high, or you can block the elbow low, kind of like you can block Akuma dive kicks low.
Yeah.
But you can't. Anything that's a true jump in out of the air, you can't block it low.
The thing is also is that whenever you see, whenever you see the the elbow drop, like thing is you can crouch it, and the thing is if you stand up, you'll get thrown. Yeah. So it's not like the Akuma dive kick where it's like, well, it's better to crouch it if you can, but it's okay if you don't. It's like you die or you don't die. Like it's a very binary decision. You really should block the crouching. And if anything, you can also low pro with that low forward from a lot of characters, and that really helps you, get underneath and get some big boy damage in.
I remember seeing Robbie played against Nice One at KIT, and I think he did some of that low pro under the elbow.
I didn't. Sensei Guy, you taught me to low pro. I didn't low pro. I never played a Guy in tournament, but. Oh, is that what it was?
That's about to fall.
Thanks and save, bro.
All right, who do we have next? I want to commentate this whole thing like it's 2 years ago and I didn't know how to commentate yet. Just yelling and saying shit.
Okay, so wait, so Thor's on the right side. So we have TKC.
Yeah.
Worst behavior.
He's already plugged in though, so he might get first player. But he'll at least be on the correct side.
And then we have, who's he playing?
I didn't hear. I actually
Full
don't know. Oh, full bleed. Okay, so Blanca versus Zangief, and I happen to know that Thor does not like Blanca versus Zangief.
And of course, this is Baja Boys. Ariana Grande is my IRL girlfriend. Full bleed.
Jesus, that's a terrible tag. That's so bad.
There you go.
All right.
And so, you know, of course, we have the Geef Blanca matchup, which I believe is not horrible for Blanca. I do feel like his lack of a consistent anti-air without meter is going to be kind of an issue, or without down charge more so.
I actually think it's pretty good for Blanca.
But he has to play super defensively.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like Yun Blanca, where if you play super defensively, it's in your favor.
Yeah.
Like, man, have you seen Blanca? That is so unfair looking. He makes that character look terrible.
Yun Blanca?
Yeah, Blanca makes Yun look god-awful. Like, Nishio played against Kazunoko, and Nishio is sitting there like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're coming with me? Okay. 3 frames stand jab. And then he's like, oh, you're jumping? Okay, up ball. Meter up ball.
Backflip up.
Yep. No big deal.
You have the option. Backflip up ball. Backflip is also 3 frames.
Yeah, for standing roundhouse is 3 frames. It's pretty nuts.
Pretty crazy. Did you enter?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I just haven't played
So
it.
everyone entered.
Yeah.
There's no one here that plays Street Fighter 4 that didn't enter.
Yep.
That's good. Nope. It's good to hear.
Yeah, Robbie V is going to be playing Chris. I've not seen him before, but he did show up today. And
Chris?
Chris, K-R-I-S.
Oh, I think he was at AJ's on Saturday.
I did not see him.
I think he showed up with a friend, and I believe they both play a bunch of games.
Yeah, I saw them. Yeah,
I think they play a bunch of games. If not, I'm thinking of somebody
No,
totally
no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
All right, so we have the button check underway. You know, with few people in one room, the button check should really not take this long to get to.
Everywhere anyway, so that would do nothing except just add more.
Nope.
So we play, okay?
Did they button check? Are they finished? Are we going to get a match now?
So on the left, we have Full Bleed. Of course, going to go with the Baja Boys. Ariana Grande is my IRL girlfriend.
But he doesn't use the Baja Blast color.
Yeah, he used to. But I don't know why he's kind of
I don't know why he doesn't. I think Blanca Cat actually used to use that
she
color.
Does still,
it was like the aqua.
The Mountain Dew Baja Blast
I don't
color.
know why you wouldn't, you know, if you're sponsored, they should make him use that color, I think.
Yeah. But then we have TKC Worst Behavior on the Geef. He showed some serious improvement over the past couple months. If you saw his matches at KIT, he made some players look a lot worse than they were. Like, he seriously played super well. That's the best Street Fighter I've ever seen him play, and I'm really proud of him for what he did at KIT. It's super sick to see him.
Look out for heavy use of that lariat.
Oh,
he
man.
loves that.
Already coming in strong with the whipped green hand into SBD.
Oh, nice footsies there from Full Bleed. See, I think Blanca actually does really well in the matchup at this range. He has really big buttons like that. How many people can do low fierce and hit from that range? You know, Blanca has some good tools.
Yeah, not even like Akuma's crouching sweep does that far. Like,
yeah.
It just says
nice. Another punish. Oh, he got too greedy. Wanted to do the jump in. Maybe get out of the corner.
Keep in mind, usually TKC versus Behavior goes with those splash mix-ups.
Yeah, yeah.
And Blanca can auto-correct extremely well in comparison to a lot of the cats.
So even if he's going to do the knees into running bear grab.
Oh, there's a bait.
Oh no, punish.
He should have done the EX green hand and, you know.
It looked like he was going for an anti-air. I've told him before that the low-medium punch is a good anti-air, but versus Lariat, there's hardly a time when you should really use it.
He's Lariat's at low fierce from Full Bleed, Rainbow Ball.
Oh, nice low forward. No cancel, though. No charge.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what we talked about. Full Bleed needs to play super defensively. Is that fierce? No.
Oh, no.
Ultra, definitely.
He's dead. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I could have seen them going through each other.
No.
I could have seen it.
Yeah, no.
But I guess the EX
doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the green hand just runs out of invincibility, and then GG.
So I'm sure Worst Behavior will be mindful of that. I bet Full Bleed didn't want to bring that out in the first round, but you win rounds however you can.
But I believe I'd say Full Bleed is overall the better player here. I don't want to throw any huge accusations, but I think Full Bleed is a better player here. But Worst Behavior going down to literally pixels of health, so that should be an indication to him that he's doing good.
Right. Have to play?
You play against Mason.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys are getting cups now. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. I know I can't.
How'd Jin Jeremy Momsar go?
Because I'm a poker guy.
What?
Hey everybody, this is Cups on the microphone.
They're still playing.
Yeah, they are.
So funny.
I think Jeremy won again. It's like the
no,
turn.
because that's the match he's going to be playing on. Is that setup probably?
Oh, I see.
And then he's still playing. Anyway, so we have Worst Behavior and Full Bleed. The first round went down to Pixels, and this round seems to be going the same as well.
Is it still the first game?
This is still the first game. Worst Behavior playing really good, playing really defensive, but of course that Blanca is just disgustingly good at playing. Lame.
Yeah, this is a matchup that Full Bleed isn't really too comfortable with. He's said it multiple times. He just doesn't really know what to do besides keep him out. And I mean, that's pretty obvious on paper, but what's his name? Geef Kid exposed Full Bleed's weakness to Geef not too long ago.
Yeah, and Worst Behavior coming pretty close in these matches. Of course, I'd say Full Bleed's overall the more well-rounded player here.
Yeah, a little bit more experience, but Worst Behavior has shown some pretty good teeth.
Oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, his his performance at KIT was phenomenal.
Legit, some might say. We have Worst Behavior.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Legit, man. Bomb Slayer wins 2-0 over Jin Jeremy. Okay, and Full Bleed's putting in the work as per usual. Can you fix him?
Yeah, I forgot to.
Yeah, no problem.
There you go.
Oh, we got like a new little scoreboard assistant thing. That's cool. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay, good anti-air. Full Bleed has pretty good sensitivity for anti-airing. He's got good fundamentals. Sometimes I think he really succeeds in games like Skullgirls and stuff like that with high APM. I think the slower nature of Street Fighter 4 kind of lets him. I think it gives him too much time to get into his own head. You know what I mean? Because he's got good Twitch reactions and good quick decision making, and he reacts really well to resets and getting resetted and things like that. So that's why he really succeeds in games like him. But he likes the weirdness.
Dude, okay. Play Yang, dude. Now you're hipster.
Yeah, that is full hipster, man. That is.
You are a hipster now. You're playing Yang.
That's that American Spirits cigarettes and PBR.
Drives a Mini Cooper.
Yeah, Mini Cooper.
Has a full-fledged beard. Wears turtlenecks. Anyway.
The wax mustache. So put in work here, but yeah, Worst Behavior definitely one of the
he keeps warning himself. Worst Behavior, and that keeps running him into huge problems. So now he has to chase Full Bleed all the way back across the screen.
Geef players are always really excited to cross people up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they'll get themselves in a weird situation where they just decide to cross themselves up in the corner like it doesn't matter, and that's like pretty much the only thing. Yeah, that's.
Oh, he blocked it. That online special there. Yep, perfect
good
punish.
Patience. Good patience.
Yep, that's exactly what he should be doing. That's pretty good stuff there from TKC. Worst Behavior. Of course, Full Bleed's still on match point.
How do you do? He went, what, 4-2 at KIT?
Thor?
Yeah.
I think he went 5-2.
5-2?
Or
okay.
4-2 or 5-2.
He was positive.
Yeah, he was
quite
he did better than me.
Okay,
that's
great.
Straight up did better than me. So that's something to keep in mind here.
He's kind of had like a little bit of identity crisis over the last year, honestly. He didn't really play all that much, and then he
went ham.
Yeah, and then he spent a lot of time online, and then he started coming back out to the weeklies and started beating some pretty good players. He put me in the trash that one time, beat me 3-0.
He almost put me in the trash more than a few times.
Yeah,
and now he's putting Full Bleed on the ropes, possibly taking game 2 here with the life lead here. But of course, Full Bleed, that defensive playstyle is going to be still pretty hard for Geef to get in that little bit of damage. I mean, he needs to land probably that green hand, red focus to really close this round out.
Yeah.
I need to see more chops from him, though. I know those buttons for Blanca are really good, but you still need to contest them if you can.
Yeah, you got to stop buttons from coming out so that you get the space to walk in on people.
Oh, that block.
Under lariat, man. That's what's really great about the lariat is you can lower your hitbox and then just hit that one button for the lariat to pop out. And there's no real reason for Worst Behavior to kind of change his ways because he's got Geef in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, and the thing is also, I think he's a little bit more accessible too, as in terms of playing bad matches with that, anti-projectile tool so readily available.
Yeah, better dash.
Better dash. His lariat, admittedly, his anti-airs are admittedly much worse than they are in Street Fighter 4.
He's got an air grab though. That's nice.
He does have that air grab. He seems like he plays a lot like he does in Street Fighter 4. Like the air grab, the whole like, are you DPing me or are you EX DPing me kind of mix up is more than real in Street Fighter 5.
5 looks really familiar to Alpha 3 if you hadn't seen him too much in that game. But yeah, it's all basically the same framework for Zangief, always has been. So.
No punish on that green hand there from Full Bleed. He needs to could have done a stand jab ball or if anything stand jab stand medium punch.
It's really hard to neutral jump against full bleed. He's always got that on deck.
Oh, wow.
Wow, what a weird punish.
Yeah, he used the invincibility of the SPD to grab the landing frames of Blanca.
Yeah.
No, that's too far out. Of course, he's been hitting those, especially in the first round. He hit like 3 of those in a row. Those green hand with SPDs. Now we're seeing the chop coming out from worse behavior.
Good variation of buttons from Full Blade. I like this. He's not overly depending on the crouching fears so much. And look at the space that he's pushing himself back out of the corner. See, look, and
the EX spear grab.
I mean, what did he do? What did he show there? He did crouching fears, crouching medium punch, crouching jab.
And then the stand fears
twice.
Yeah,
the stand fears, and then he did the crouching medium kick to close it out. I mean, good variation of buttons. Whatever keeps Geef out is gonna do the trick. So
man, that's gonna be some big damage here from Geef. Oh, gets the lariat trade, lands in front. Oh, gets Chris not blocking, but doesn't complete the combo. Of course, Geef needs to complete those combos to get a lot of his damage in.
He does. It's never really been one of Worst Behavior's best suits. I've never really seen him be too much of the hit confirmer. He likes to just get in there and get the big chunk of damage.
Speaking of that, he does not tick SPD. Like jab, jab, on block, react to it. SPD, he does not do that.
Yeah, he doesn't.
If he does SPD, it's always just the very beginning of what he does.
Just a raw dog.
Yeah, just raw, getting in there. Like that, like right there, he did jab, 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 jab. And then he's trying to get in with sweep. Like he could easily SPD there and got some pretty significant damage.
It's true. It's true. I don't know. He's just kind of a scrappy player. Like he doesn't really have much of the bare bones fundamentals that a lot of well-known Zangief players have, and what you'd expect out of it. Oh, here comes that. Does he have it? Nope.
Nope. No ultra. But that's really hard to be fair.
Yeah, it is. That's unbelievably hard.
It's a one-frame ultra link. Of course, you as a Cody player do know that life.
Yeah, I do, man. It's even harder for him though.
Yeah, that's true. So now we see match point.
For either player, it's going to be good stuff. A lot of butter on Worst Behavior's part. And he does have the red focus combos. He's got a good sensitivity for those. So if I'm Full Bleed, I'm definitely looking out for raw hands.
For what he does lack in regular hit confirms, he does make up for with that red focus.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does go for big damage when he gets the opportunity.
Yeah, as we saw that last round, he didn't touch Blanca much, but as soon as he got in, it was just some big damage.
What I mean by scrappy though is his setups aren't really too clean. His frame traps and things like that aren't really too clean, but he finds a way to win.
Yeah,
which is, I mean, that's a quality that you can't really teach in players.
I feel like him and Robbie can have that very similar thing.
Sure.
Robbie with the clutch of a master,
yeah, he
always.
Finds a way, man. Okay. And now getting pretty even on meter, but I mean, this is going to be a big swing if Worst Behavior gets any. Ooh, there it is right there. Stand raw ultra. Now this is going to tie it up.
First, can get him closer towards the corner here for TKC Worst Behaviors, which is actually going to help him a lot. He just needs to not cross up.
Ooh, okay.
Blocks it. That's all the meter gone from Blanca, excluding one single bar. He can punish that with green hand. Okay, good spacing. See, he kept him in with that rainbow ball. Chris trying to get out of the corner.
And Worst Behavior being good friends with Blanca Cat has pretty good experience in the Blanca matchup. So
good lariat. Of course, we never expect him. And of course, as you're saying, Blanca Cat, playing Blanca, he has experience in this matchup.
Yeah. And let's see if that's it right there. Yeah.
Yep.
Full Bleed showing his tournament chops, and that's something else that you can't really teach. And that's the kind of clutch that you see from a player that travels and is a big name in his own game. You know what I mean?
Of course, I'll be playing him next. Full Bleed.
Ooh, this is a rough one for you.
Yeah.
That one goes back and forth.
It does, for sure.
That's how Josh and I have always been. Like, even though, as good as I get, I always kind of have trouble with Josh for one reason or another.
Once you play him like a billion times, you start to get the hang of it.
Yeah. I don't really ever play him that much.
After going to his house so many times, every week.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played almost him as much as I have you now. So I mean,
wow. I played as I picked apart as DiCaprio, and then he picked T-Hawk and and never looked back.
That's a whole other animal, dude.
It never looked back.
He has this pretty fundamental game plan with DiCaprio. He plays Guile, pretty fundamental game plan. And then he picks T-Hawk and just goes all out the window and he'll blow you up.
Literally did 7 spires in a row.
Yeah, no, he just doesn't care. He literally doesn't care, and he'll win too.
Yeah, he won. So I mean, whatever.
He's like, how can I beat you? And he does like it's like a magical combination. It's like a puzzle. It's
like a Ouija board.
Yeah, it's just a puzzle. And he's like, how do I beat you? And he's like, and then like this predetermined combination, he goes in and then he rips you apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is very good on that character. Again, it doesn't like when you're getting beat, you're like, man, this is so dumb. Like, it's so screwy. But like when you actually look back at it, you're like, man, like that's actually kind of smart. Like I have not been contesting this. Like he really does go by the mindset of, if you don't stop me, I'll keep doing it.
It's a good and a bad thing because it's a good learning experience for everybody. But I really don't I kind of lack passion playing against Kansas City players nowadays. Because like I've played everybody so much, and we all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get salty about losing to Kansas City players. It seems like I don't feel overly good about winning, and I don't feel salty about losing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I had one of these, but it had the micro switches on it. But this thing's just so.
What's up, dude? Hey, you made me lose that round, by the way. That was cool.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. I really didn't know that was a match, dude. I really apologize.
No, that's all right.
I'll buy you beer, bro.
Will you?
Yes, sir.
No, that's all right.
I'll
Okay.
get the names changed up here in a sec.
Yeah. Chad was saying he didn't feel very good today, so. Yeah, we're getting it all updated here, but we do.
Was he too busy sitting in the dark thinking about his life?
No, that was me. Oh yeah, no.
That was
This is Mason God, and we have Vegas here. These guys have played each other quite a bit. I don't know if Mason God's ever really come ahead against Vegas. Vegas seems to do pretty well against Ryu's. Good stuff. Mason was playing strongly today, though, against me in casuals.
Of course, FM, not a real team. It stands for Screw Mason in stream-friendly terms. But, oh, wow, that's a punish. Am I the only one that's not like jumping excitement?
I saw a DP punish?
Dude,
is that a big deal?
That's a one-frame punish. I'm so happy.
But you just mash out DP and it comes out.
But he doesn't do that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why I'm so happy.
We were talking on Facebook the other day, and he was like talking about how he really wants to make some waves in Street Fighter V, and he was we were talking about what we both need to work on, and I said that Mason really needs to work on his teeth, man. Like once he's feeling himself, you get in there and you put people away.
He's a younger version of me, dude. Like not in terms of actual age, but in terms of how we play. Like again, neither of us had really any teeth. When we played the game.
Sure. Like you gotta have you gotta know when you have the advantage, and you gotta put people away. You gotta instill fear in people.
Getting that punish.
There he is.
I like how he didn't. I dislike how he didn't back throw there, but he did go for the cross of Tatsu right after, so that's pretty sick. Again, you want to always keep that corner control. It's very, very important. So now he has a full stick of butter, unlike Vegas now. That whiff punish, dude. Oh, he could have supered.
Maybe he didn't want to waste meters. I don't know what that was. That was a lot of misplays on Mason God's part, but
he could have easily closed that round out.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
So now we see Mason God on 2 Rs and a full stick of butter for Vegas. So you're probably gonna look out for the
handshake.
The handshake. Oh yeah. Give him the handshake.
Medium punch.
Medium kick, to be fair.
Oh yeah. I always get his stuff mixed up.
Oh man, full loops.
He's got him. Oh, he was expecting a DP match.
Has to be stunned. Yep,
smart.
absolutely. So he's gonna do Yep.
Oh wow, he should have went for the EX headbutt. Does that do extra damage?
Oh, you should have done the EX.
There it is.
The EX.
That's super turbo right there. And Vegas gives a little Ric Flair howl. I like the feel today.
Your face looks so young without the facial hair, dude. Man, he looks younger than me, and I look pretty young with my facial hair.
I like the facial hair, man. It looks good on you.
Yeah, it makes me look older than 14.
Yeah, I wish I had that. I don't have that.
I still can't grow most of it. Anyway, on to the match.
Yeah, I think Lex, I think he thought the headbutt was going to kill at the end. So. Okay, good DP. Mason showing 2 DPs in a row. Opens up with a low short. I don't really see him do that often.
Yeah, it's a good tool. Of course, it's most likely a crouch attack and not just a low short.
Right.
So get the extra utility. And it hits low. I mean, who doesn't want to hit low? Drops the ultra.
It's like, man, as good as his execution is sometimes, I've never seen him hit that clean. Frequently. You know what I mean? Like DP ultra. I never see him do that.
That's where lack of practice really shows. Like whenever it's like down to the wire, like it's really like when you're not pressured and you can just kind of do stuff like that's where you show talent.
Mm-hmm.
Talent is where that shows. Like man, look at me do this sick combo. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty and
that's instinct.
That's instinct. That's practice.
It's like whenever I play like the high stress matches at max out, like I don't even know that I'm doing it, and then like I go back and watch the video and like I'm hitting the 1 frame lengths and stuff like that.
Like, man, I'm godlike.
Yeah, like I don't even remember hitting this. Like what's going on? And that's just instinct. That's getting the repetitions and making it part of your day. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, those whip punishes from Vegas are absolutely gross.
See, now you're gonna make him a little hesitant to hit buttons, and then this is where Vegas gets really dangerous when he gets up close.
Yeah, see, he's already going with that EX overhead, trying to combo for big damage.
Yeah, he did get the grab tech off too, and I always kind of say like as a frame trapper or somebody that wants to get in close, even if you get a grab tech, it's in your favor because it lets people know that you're looking for grabs.
Yeah.
And then you can open the back up with frame traps.
They're like, oh, he's grabbing, time to grab again, and then you just frame trap him death. And unfortunate, Vegas trying to bait with the jab and getting actually whiff punish on a jab. Good combo completion.
Good simple stuff, good tech. It's kind of a risky tech.
No anti-airs for Mason God, and that's
Yeah,
for
that's a chip
kill.
out. Nothing about that. And Vegas takes that one 2-0, but we did see some good stuff from Mason God. I think Brad even leaned over and said good stuff to Mason.
Yeah, no, that's some solid stuff from Mason God. It's needed to, again, you just need some clutch where it counts to close up the...
Needs some teeth, needs to be a bad guy sometimes, you know?
Yeah. So next match on stream we have No Alias versus Hell Fuerte.
And No Alias put Wraith Chan in the dirt.
He did. Dude, that counter hit setup. Dude, that was so hype.
He whiffed the low short and close fierce.
And then close medium punch, yeah.
Oh, the medium punch. Okay.
Yeah, well, close fierce isn't combo after, but the...
sorry, crouching fierce. I thought that's what Brad told me, that he did a crouching